you need to talk to a lawyer, and then I have lawyers just calling me out of the blue without any kind of understanding of what happened or what the story is, and then I got to explain to them, and I'm like, what part of what part of if you want to get a lawyer for me, you have to do it yourself. I don't understand. So I appreciate everyone who has donated. Please don't send money to my Cash App for lawyers. If you're gonna donate me money, I appreciate the money. Please don't put it with strings. I don't do good with strings. Or if my car breaks down, I'm gonna use that money for my car being broke down. And I said that before. Don't send me money for lawyers on my PayPal or my Cash App or anything. Um,
Send it to Sally.
Send it to Sally. Like I was just not involved with that at all. Um, I did receive money. I will try to give it to a lawyer. I just please don't send me money with strings attached. If you want to help, just send it. Like the money will go to where it needs to go. I don't like restrictions or having some type of like I'm not trying to be I'm very grateful for the gifts. I'm just telling you who I am personally, what my parameters are, what works for me and what doesn't work for me, right? And the yeah, there's just, and if you get blocked, I'm not gonna fucking stop my whole goddamn fucking life for one person out of 400 people or 300 people or 200 people to unblock, to get to a computer and unblock you. I'm sorry you got blocked. There's not some big fucking conspiracy. It's not some fucking big dramatic fucking shit. I'm worried about going into a cage with shit on the walls. I'm not worried about if you could fucking comment on my fucking stupid stream. Okay? I really don't give a fuck. Like, I did not sign up to deal with petty fucking stupid fucking shit like that, okay? I'm just not here for that fucking shit. If you can fucking, and especially if you could comment on an alternative fucking account. If you're commenting on an alternative account, you could fucking comment on my page, okay? Don't make a fucking big deal about it. Because there's some of you who think that you could just fucking dictate what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and get real fucking pushy if it's not in your fucking time frame, okay? I don't do those fucking time frames, okay? That's me. You might do it a different way. You might have an emergency every day. I don't have fucking emergencies. Nothing is that important, okay? There's nothing I could do. I'm not a trained medical expert. I'm not a trained security expert. Just like, if you want to be here, be here. Be here because we're trying to stand up to some bad actors, right? I don't care what you believe I should be doing. Don't fucking tell me what to fucking do. I'm not telling you what to do. Okay? I'm doing what I believe needs to be done, and I'm dealing with the consequences of those actions. One being a full-on assault with a weaponized RO. I don't give a fuck if you got blocked and you can't comment on your main fucking YouTube channel. Seriously. All right? I'm sorry if I'm being aggressive or talking, but like I got a lot more, like I got this shit to deal with. I don't have time to deal with your fucking, that stupid fucking petty shit. Right? I really don't. So please respect my parameters. I owe no duty or obligation to anybody. Okay? Some people I do actually. I owe things to Jay Met and Direwolf and Trucker Girl and some of you big players here. I don't know if I could even begin to repay you. But I don't owe some of you who are just at home watching that. Just because you watch me for months doesn't give you some type of special obligation that I'm obligated to answer the phone, talk to you for I'm not obligated to that. I don't want to be obligated to that. If you think that, this is the wrong fucking place, okay? I'm overwhelmed with shit. I don't need to deal with that stupid petty shit, okay? And I don't care if people get blocked. I got a bunch of different mods. They block whoever, what they deem as, and there's things that you saying people's names, saying certain things are just going to get you blocked, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Email me, and I'll get it when I get to a computer. But don't make it a fucking big deal, because I'm just going to block you completely. All right, with that being said, now I can get to what I have to fucking be doing. I'm upset about that, because it's just fucking so dumb. All right. I wanted to read these threats so that everyone knows that if I get put into a cage, you could see that the person who's putting me in a cage, what that person is doing, for the record. Like, so, um, I'm gonna go over. We're gonna start with the Jazzy, the cat stuff, just over that. Actually, I'm gonna go over some of the transcripts first. I got some of it highlighted, so I can easily go through it. These are all transcripts from the boyfriend and the person who followed the restraining order. The only one that stuck, the one that wasn't allowed evidence in on both the appeal and the regular court. I have issues in the Supreme Court right now with the paperwork. It's supposed to go to the intermediate court, having all sorts of issues. I'm going to court today at 3 o'clock for this person right here. All right, this is the same person who maced me in Washington D.C., the National Mall. No one called me. No one called me to give me a court date or tell me anything about it. This is also the person who pulled the gun on me at Berkeley County after they called me a faggot and pulled the gun on me, and I was never contacted. Allegedly, there was a court case for that, and it was ruled that he was in self-defense. I don't even know. I can't know. I called to get the information. All right, and so This are transcripts from Red's chat for the last month. It might not even be the last month. 11/22/2022. So looks like there's chats from November. And so yeah, I just wanted to go over some of these. And then so we have Yellow Jacket and Red Mama. Yellow Jacket, Rugelin is full of hate and Scott's jizz. Yellow Jacket, riddle me this. I know the story about Scott got right. That Scott got right. The story about how they stuck big penises in his butt in Berkeley County Jail. Red Mama says, this is the one who's got the restraining order that I'm going to court for today. Poor Wanda's cat want a treat. Yellow Jacket, I hope Wanda isn't making loose meat Lori sandwiches. Red Mama, we need to defend our kids. Yellow Jacket, lots of people witnessed Lori saying that she fingers her own dog's butthole. Yellow Jacket, Vaughn shits in Nurse D's mouth while Pluck flicks her bean. Okay. These are the people that the restraining orders are for. This is Berkeley County.
That's some kinky shit right there.
Yellow Jacket, Jazzy, I'm sorry I didn't know it was your brother and sister. Red Mama, I got one safety order withheld. It was me against a seasoned attorney for the other. I presented sufficient evidence in my eyes. Sometimes things happen for a reason. Yellow Jacket, Kim said that she raised Breach Chapman's baby as long as Dominic keeps putting her in her sourpuss. So that's that bullshit that Riddle Me This was fucking selling and fucking Fired Man 17 was selling. Was that fucking bullshit about Dominic being some father or some, who the fuck knows, who the fuck would believe that shit? You're fucking an idiot if you're believing it really at this point. Maybe you and Lori can get together and start a cooking show where she can burn her little bunnies and you can shove them up your ass. Again, this is the person who's following, it's the person and the boyfriend who's, I might be going to jail for today. So I just wanted this to be kind of public. Yellow Jacket. Oh my God, what's her husband going to do when he runs into Anarchy's huge set of testicles? Yellow Jacket. Ant. These are emojis. Ant. Mouse trap. Because they're basically using the RO as a trap. I actually feel a little bit for Wizzy because Wizzy's part of this harassment. And yeah, that's probably the first time you've heard me say I feel any compassion for Wizzy, but Yellow Jacket is definitely, Wizzy's definitely on his target too. Yellow Jacket says, Wizzy, we're not a worthy adversary. And then Yellow Jacket says, Wanda is riding with me. Wanda is my mother. Real Red Mama, the person who's got the restraining order, Wanda will join us. Yellow Jacket, did you hear Scott telling those J6ers to run? That's literally a threat. So you guys, your whole group has been saying run. Are you saying that it's a threat? Like, it's just so much fucking bullshit. Meow. We're going to the convoy to Wanda's. Do what you want. Come down. Send Scottie shitty pants to Bluefield. Where's Lori? I want to send her to the liquor lounge, says Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. Juana's going to have to hold Jazzy the whole way up to the J6, and then we're going to murder Jazzy on the lawn, and we're going to hide under the satanic sacrifice freedom of religion. That was Yellow Jacket. Red Mama. Block party at Wanda's. Bring the karaoke, Big D. Yellow Jacket. Ant is a pedophile. Red Mama. Wanda's for New Year's. Yellow Jacket. Jazzy, come on. Got to eat this before we go to dinner. Red Mama. Plan W. That's the use of the restraining orders as a thing. January 9th, Berkeley County. That's today. That's where we're at. We're in Berkeley County. Yellow Jacket. Pluck and Sparky can't see their vaginas without 4 mirrors. Red Mama. Red Mama here. Here's the cash app for Red Mama. I'm going to J6 because she's going to use the J6 as a weapon. The restraining order is a weapon at J6. So make sure you give her money. That already happened. Yellow Jack. There are no rules. They want us to come to our homes. We're going to theirs. We did these suckers. Why do these suckers keep funding Scottie? Yellow Jacket. Ninja. I got RSV invitation to Wanda's. I can bring a guest. Yellow Jacket. This is a farewell to the counter protesters. Yellow Jacket. Ant Trap. Yellow Jacket. You messed with our children first, Scott. Which I didn't. I didn't even know who the fuck children were. And so I want to show you these while we're refreshing this. Here's from Red's chat. Here's Yellow Jacket. These are all threats, death threats. Now I've called the police. No one's done anything. They said that I have to. It's just a bunch of. I'm just giving the runaround. I actually emailed the Department of Justice this. I never got her email back, so I don't really fucking know at this point. I guess I'm just going to jail because they keep threatening me. So Yellow Jackie, Lily, my dying breath. He will get what's coming to him. Dill Road, the house on the top of Haunted Hill. Come find me. Yellow Jack. Everyone has to realize how many times I was threatened, how many times I stayed by my sword. No one ever threatened him. That's what's the big lie is. No one ever threatened Billy. Billy pulled a gun on us. Red Mama. I'm never leaving Wanda's. I'm moving in. Oh, you already read that one, but I wanted to have it in the chat. Yellow Jacket. If he's going to fuck around and find out, because I'm going to that display and I'm going to beat his motherfucking ass. Yellow Jacket. I have evidence of a dead body laying in my yard. Intruder and infiltrator to my children's peace and security. Yellow Jacket. Lily. My dying breath. They will get what's coming to him. Red Mama. I'll never leave Wanda's. Alright, that's a. We could set up a command. Okay, that one's extra. I have a couple extras in here. Alright. Lily, since I was drinking tonight, I'm going to jump out of the bushes when he passes Matt's house, and he'll hit me, and he'll get a DUI, and hopefully a hit and run. So any of you, any of you FBI agents, when are you guys going to do something here, man? What the fuck are you waiting for? Yellow Jacket, Merry Christmas, Joshua. Red Mama's next to me in the car. She's sleeping. All the kids are at the grandparents waiting for Santa. I'm waiting to getting run over by Ant in his van. Yellow Jacket is going to fuck around and find out because I'm going to be at the display and I'm going to beat his motherfucking ass. And then Red Mama says, yes, don't get decapitated. Alright. Third extra.
Where's my dog? Oh, there he is. Where's my dog?
I'm tired of watching these children live in fear, as I'm tired of the people threatening my children when they come here. They are going to die. Yo, Jack, not a threat, a promise. They come here, they die. This is again, I'm the one going might be going to jail today. And I can't do anything about this. Jesus Christ, man.
Are you getting text messages?
To get a fucking lawyer.
Did they do that just to piss you off right now? To give you a headache.
Oh my God.
Yesterday. Actually, okay, hold on. I have a more important question, y'all. Look, this is honestly.
I don't understand why someone can't just. I don't understand why people can't just leave me the fuck alone about the goddamn lawyers. I'm so fucking pissed about the fucking lawyers. Stop texting me about the lawyers. I fucking love you, but stop already. Fuck. Oh my
Or
God.
does this one match better?
Jesus fuck.
We're working on the lawyer, y'all.
Yeah,
We're
leave
trying.
me the fuck alone about the fucking lawyer.
Which one
There's
was
people
better?
literally threatening the lawyer. Fucking lawyers are pieces of fucking shit. I'm sorry. I have a few
lawyers are
lawyers.
shit.
They're pieces of shit. I don't want to fucking be dealing with a fucking piece of shit right now. All right? The lawyers did not stop this from happening. They've already been here twice, and they're still continuing to do this. So the lawyers don't fucking do shit, but take your fucking money. Okay? Holy fuck. I love this
The blue
person.
one?
I love this
Okay.
person too who just sent me that message, but I'm just not loving the fucking. I literally put 10 messages over there to know that the lawyers all said they were going to get a continuance today. Okay, the lawyers are getting a continuance. I could go in there and ask for a continuance. It's any fucking moron could fucking do it. Okay. And if there's a warrant, they're still gonna arrest me, just like they tried to arrest Pluck and Vaughn last time. They had a lawyer, I can't even remember at this point, in Pluck.
Which one, Julie? The turquoise or the red and gold?
I'm going back to reading this because this is more important to me. Fuck.
We're over here trying to pick a shawl. Do you have an opinion
No.
on my shawl?
No. No! Leave me the fuck.
Absolutely not!
Fuck! I don't care about anything but this. Everybody, this is all the fuck I care about right now.
Oh yeah, it's Orange Day. They're saying wear this one because it's Orange Day. Oh God, you guys are horrible. Okay, red and gold. All right, final answer.
Scott, the pedo creeper. Plan our work perfectly. Sherry. I already told everyone Wanda's riding with me and she's going to hold Jazzy on the trip. She might even volunteer to hold his little head down while I cut it off 30 seconds. See, like, this is why I can't talk about other shit, because of this shit, right?
Quit reading the messages. Tell anybody if it's an
All right.
emergency to text me. Stop texting Scott right now.
I don't understand. Trucker girl. Trucker girl. If there's a fucking warrant for my arrest, I'm going to jail whether I have a lawyer or not. That's all there is to it. I love you guys. Please just leave me the fuck alone about the lawyer. I said that I'm going to get a lawyer later after court today, I have to deal with my Supreme Court appeal. And then after that, then I will talk to the lawyers. I've messaged a lawyer 5 fucking times and he hasn't emailed me yet. Okay? I'm not trying to be rude, but you guys are not listening to what the fuck I'm trying to say. Alright? The lawyer's not going to stop me from getting arrested. If there's a warrant for my arrest, I'm going to jail. Okay? I'm going to jail if there's a warrant for my arrest, whether I have a lawyer or not. All right, you could I understand that everyone sent money for the lawyer, and I fucking appreciate everybody. I don't want to be involved with the money with the lawyer because I don't want everyone fucking saying when I go to court and get a fucking continuance that the one lawyer wants to do $1,000 for the fucking continuance that I could do that myself. I could go in there and say I need a continuance. I've literally done it hundreds of times in court. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for helping me, but I said from the very beginning I don't want to be involved with the lawyer. Okay, and I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to be involved with the lawyer. I don't want to do it. If you guys feel as though I need a fucking lawyer, I told you to do what you guys need to do. I don't need to be cold calling lawyers and talking to them for 10 minutes. I want to fucking talk about this right now. Okay? I love you.
Okay, it's okay.
I just don't understand why that is just it's
Because
such a
they're
simple
worried
fucking
about you.
I know, but the worry is fucking I have enough worry. I don't want any more fucking worry.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I don't
nobody
want
will
any
care.
worry. I just want to talk about what threats they're making so that if I go in a cage, people see what threats I'm. The lawyer don't give a fuck.
Not really.
The lawyer didn't get you your money back.
No.
The lawyer could have asked for the lawyer fees. He doesn't give a fuck.
doesn't
The
give
lawyers
a
don't give a fuck.
He just wants his money.
Holy fuck. They just want the fucking money. And I said I'll get the fucking lawyer. Holy fuck.
Tweet that out.
No, I'm done. I'm fucking done. This is fucking stupid. I'm going outside. I gotta get away. People can't respect what I'm fucking trying to say. I said I don't want to be involved with the lawyer. I don't know how fucking more simple I can make it. I've said it 5 times. I'm saying it, and they're texting me still about the fucking lawyer.
Want to drink a moon water?
No, I just need to be alone now. Because I didn't even get to complete what the fuck I wanted to do.
Because you let it.
Yes, because people are not respecting my. I said it from the beginning. I don't want to be involved with the fucking lawyer. Did I not? I don't understand what the fuck is so hard about that.
But in the end, nobody can hire.
I know,
a lawyer
but
without
when
you.
I'm ready, I will say I'm ready.
Okay.
You know, I said it. I don't know. I'm like at the break of a goddamn mental breakdown. I don't need it. I've told it. I've said it 5 times. I sent 6 messages this morning. I don't want to be involved with it. You know, I'm thinking about going in a goddamn cage. The lawyer's not going to stop that.
He's not
going to stop that. So it's insane. I'm sorry.
Here, do you
I'm
want
giving
this?
you a hug.
No, I'm good.
No, I need a hug from you.
Oh.
I'm being selfish. I don't want. I just can't deal with it.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, here we are. He's struggling, guys. He's scared. This judicial system here in Berkeley County really sucks. What's spicy? Scottie got spicy. I know. Oh, he wasn't. Who's he yelling at then? Who was texting him? Oh, thank you, Eagle Whisper. Yeah, everybody, now I understand that everybody wants to help and that the underlying concern and motives are true. I get that, but it's hard to process everything. I don't know. I don't know, trucker girl, why he was yelling at you then if it wasn't you. Um, I don't know. Yeah, shake it off. He doesn't mean it at you. He loves you. He's just stressed, super stressed right now. He's been pacing and stressed all morning, wanting to do this, wanting to read these comments off. And I don't know. This is a lot for him to organize or compartmentalize. It's like a file cabinet in your brain. Someone made a text with her name, maybe. I don't know what happened, but there's 129 people and 14 thumbs up. What the heck? Yeah, I wish he would have just ignored the text messages and done what he was doing. He will. He'll keep his composure in front of the judge. That's the thing. Y'all need to recognize that at least he felt comfortable enough to lose it in front of you. Okay? Because if he didn't feel oh, we got some pineapples, huh? We got some pineapple pirates. Yeah, he's totally overloaded. The stress is, and our my place to stay didn't work out last night. I don't know if those of you that offered to pay for a hotel are here, but we ended up having to leave where we thought we were going to stay, and nothing bad, just some miscommunication between the household members, I think. And then I locked my keys in the keys were locked in the truck. So we had to get ZZ Towing. You remember ZZ? ZZ Towing came out and unlocked my truck and they remembered us. And so it's been a very stressful couple of days. Very stressful. And then yesterday, things were going bad. This morning, things are going okay. And, but anyway, we could use the help for the hotel if somebody can still help us out with that. Now, once would have been okay, but we don't need to say it over and over and over. Okay. Yes, we all say things we don't mean under stress. I can't believe he lost it so bad, though. Come on, man. Get it together. You see, I'm the opposite. I fall apart after. Who's up this early that they're restreaming me? And if they're restreaming me, why are there so many people here? Just go on over there. Watch it from over in your comfort zone. Put some light on the subject. He's restreamed the whole thing. Hey, Red. Hey, Red. Look. You want to see my teeth? Look. They work good. I like them. Yeah. I like having teeth. So, let's see. Maybe I can find some of this and read it. Let me see. I haven't read it all. Just some of it. This is, see, I don't think the judge really cares about Wanda and the cat. But why don't? No, we're not going to use lawyer money for the hotel. And somebody already offered to get us a room. So, Chip's mom. I heard you're going to be at court today, Chip's mom. Are you? Oh, Edith, don't worry. If nobody wants to donate, I got it. It's already paid for, but I would appreciate the help if somebody, because a couple of people asked if they could get us a hotel. Is he gonna cry? Yeah, Dr. Justice for All, that's true. Hi, Nathan. Bye. Did you guys kick Edith out? Are you gelling? Praying for poor Chip. Yeah, right, Kenningston? Uh, wait, it's not working. Can't do it. I can't do it, Trucker Girl. I don't know why. There we go. No, they're not scared of him. It's so silly. All right. So, don't you hate these little straps that are always getting in the way? Let's see. Yellow Jacket. Mama Wanda's going to love Bubba's anaconda. Red Mama. Mama Wanda is going to love us. Red Mama. YJ will watch over Wanda. Red Mama. I'll never leave Wanda's. I'm moving in. Yellow Jacket. Karaoke at Wanda's. Red Mama. Karaoke at Wanda's. Red Mama. Block party at Wanda's. Bring the karaoke, Big D. Oh, yeah, we already read this one. That's all right. Betsy, yes, now we go to Wanda's. GoFundMe for Wanda's Rockin' New Year's Eve party. Yes, Wanda's Rockin' New Year's Eve party. Birthday New Year's Eve at Wanda's. Today's Orange Day, huh? We all wearing orange? Let's see. Oh my God, Wanda's, on and on about Wanda's, what we're doing at Wanda's. Wanda and Jazzy for New Year's. Wanda has a beautiful cat named Jazzy. She's beautiful. That's Red Mama. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Bubba's going to hit on Wanda. He already asked Scott's permission. I mean, what? I'm not taking these as threats. I want to get to the threats. But this is pretty disgusting for somebody who's afraid of Scott, right? David is Wanda's spouse. Wanda and David are expecting us. Wanda, Hagerstown. Come to Wanda's with us. You can ride with me. We're going to convoy to Wanda's. Do you want to come? PFUck to hashtag Wanda's. I'm going to give Wanda's husband David a call and see something's, oh God, they're so gross. I'm going to give Wanda's husband a call and see if he would be up to maybe having a mass orgy in the living room. Wanda's for New Year's Eve. Other people join in too. Here's Patriot Mama K21. Wait, she says, help me, Wanda, help me. With some emojis. And then Sanda says, put an ad in Geneva, Illinois newspaper. Invite to Wanda's party. Red Mama, Wanda's 67th birthday and New Year's Eve extravaganza. Come one, come all. Yellow Jacket, that's so cute at Wanda. Crying in the dark. I just bought a box of hand warmers and foot warmers for us to use at Wanda's. Lily Justice. Rumrose, Wanda House next. Matt and Jay Lynn. Didn't bother anyone, so you all did this and Aunt. Let's see, what else? There's pages and pages of this, y'all. Hundreds. Hundreds of pages. Red Mama, I can't wait to meet Wanda, and no harm to any cats unless Lori shows up. What? Yellow Jacket, I hope Wanda isn't making loose meat Lori sandwiches. Did we already read all this? This sound. Oh, maybe Wanda can get some more tampons. Wanda's birthday. Wanda's cat. Wanda's cat. At Wanda's cat. Don't go with Lori. Wanda's cat Jazzy. I'm on my way. Don't move. That's Yellow Jacket. On and on and on about the cat. Oh, who's this? Mercenary Squirrel. I've been listening the whole time. No one said they were going to eat Wanda's nasty pussy. You weirdo. Wanda's cat. Wanda's cat. Dance off at Wanda's. Going. Oh. 2023 New Year's Eve at Wanda's. Wanda will love us. So in that aspect, rock the Casbah. It's a free country. We're going to stand on the other side of the road at Wanda's. Ninja, I got a RSVP invitation to Wanda's. I can bring a guest. Time to convoy to Wanda and ask why. Wanda should be punished for pushing that piece of shit out. That was Angelina Jones. Isn't that nice? I'm going to highlight that. This is on and on and on, y'all. People talking about going to Wanda's. Like, everybody. Valerie, Amy, Angelina, they're all going to Wanda's. Knight Templar. Protesting Wanda's church. Can you imagine protesting Wanda's church? I bet they would ask her to leave the congregation. That was Angelina. Are you in here, Angelina? Just want to meet her and speak to her. I love Wanda. That was Red Mama. Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. Christmas at Wanda's. Operation Christmas at Wanda's green light. I want to come to Wanda's. I want to come to Wanda's. We should drag Wanda down the road. I understand why these aren't highlighted because these aren't people that are on the protective order. But that's what Larry says. We should drag Wanda down the road. Hash browns. Let's go Christmas caroling to Wanda and Vaughn's house. Fa la la. Hey, Vaughn, Red doesn't want a ticket to D.C., but for Wanda's house. Get it right. Wanda's house, who we come? Lily Justice? Really? Beth? Party at Wanda's? Nancy? Daisy? Mary Beth? Wanda doesn't want Pissy Boy. You lovely ladies talk so nicely. You Christian, moral women. You're so sweet. You talk so sweet. Help me, Wanda. Wanda's prison baby boy. Wanda, take your Chomo pedo son and keep him locked up. Make sure your granddaughter is safe. Let's bake a cake with Wanda's name on it. Help, help. I need supervisor. On and on. Here's some more. Sherry, I already told everybody Wanda is riding with me. I know he read you that already. Wanda's riding with me. J-Dub said, you know that it would be great if someone could visit Wanda and get a photo shoot with Jazzy. I wish y'all could learn how to speak. Nurse D, thanks for the 50. That will help me get to Wanda's. Barbecue at Wanda's. On and on. Like, really? Is there anything else? DOA has sex with his cat with Wanda getting footage. This is the kind of stuff y'all think about? Oh, that's BTM Sparky Butt Pluggy. Hey, Lori. Let's see. More Wanda. Pages and pages of just Wanda, and Wanda's his victim. Pages and pages of Wanda and Jazzy. Popsicle, Sarah, Nancy Bartlett, Wanda the Whale. Aren't you sweet, Nancy? Wanda Lisa agreed, fuck Rooster. You guys think about the weirdest shit. So stupid. Lock the door, Wanda. What's that? Turbo Cummins? Game Dev. Supreme Post-Apocalypse Warlord Wanda's cat is in my belly. Game Dev. I'll do a bit tonight's stream about Wanda's house and the cat. Diana. People need to go protest Wanda's house. Turbo. Lock the door, Wanda. Strawberry Cowboy. Tell Wanda her son is trying to raise enough money to get his boyfriend AP a sex change surgery. Wow. All right, let's grab a different stack. This is only one stack. I don't know why the cat stuff is so triggering, but let's see. Here's some more stuff about Jazzy the cat. We had Red Mama, we had Wanda's cat in here. Jazzy is begging for help. Lori is taking care of Jazzy. Cece Ragan, Jazzy Jambalaya. Jazzy Jambalaya, yum. Has anybody seen Jazzy? Jazzy, if you turn state's evidence against Aunt, we'll give you the whole kitty cat palace. If anyone didn't know, Jazzy is a feline supremacist. I don't care about all this Jazzy stuff. Jazzy wants an RO. Poor Jazzy. We need more Jazzy hands. Sherry, I already told everybody Wanda's riding with me, and she's going to hold Jazzy on the trip. She might even volunteer to hold his little head down while I cut it off during the sacrifice. Wanda's going to have to hold Jazzy the whole way up to J6, and then we're going to murder Jazzy on the lawn, and we're going to hide under the satanic sacrifice freedom of religion. Did he read this page already? Oh God, I hope Lori doesn't find about Jazzy. She'll want to eat her. The hunt for Jazzy Jazz. Are we going to take before and after pictures of Jazzy? Oh, let's see. Jazzy and Low mean with veggies. All kinds of people talking about eating Jazzy. Troublemaker, Bandit, One. Ha ha. Gator Girl. Beth. Taryn. You're all guilty. You're all stupid. Jazzy on a stick. Lily Justice. Brenda says DOA Sabrina is Jazzy's middle name. MJ, everybody knows Scott is fucking gross. I can't wait. Red Mama says, I can't wait to meet Wanda. No harm to cats. Oh, that. She said that again. Do they say the same thing over and over and over? Red Mama says, I want all the Berkeley County sheriffs. No. Talk to the captain, please. Oh, AP is so irrelevant, she doesn't even need her kids. Red Mama's Cash App. Okay, let's try another one. Ouch, 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 ouch. We've already, welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the shit show. So, Yellow Jacket says, Lily, my dying breath, he will get what's coming to him. Dillo Road, he already read this one. All these threats from Red Mama and yeah, you've already heard this. Okay, let's find some more. It's going to be fuck around and find out because I'm going to be at that display and I'm going to beat his motherfucking ass. Yeah, so you don't get decapitated. Here's some really ugly stuff. He says Scott wore out the old shocks, banging his niece in the van. Talk about Vaughn being mean to her mother. Hashtag pluck grooms children. That's from Red Mama. Pluck grooms children. Red Mama. I was at court. It was me against a seasoned attorney. Said 76 was a protest company. I tried. I'm here. We're not fair weather folks in Hagerstown. Plan R. Billy never pulled a trigger. Okay, so Ant Trap. Get JJ here. Call her out. Wanda's cat. Jazzy, I'm on the way. Don't move. It has a creepy closet in his creepy van where he touches little scared children. Yellow Jacket. Now we're on Plan W, a green light for Plan W. Like they just throw out a letter and call it the plan. Oh, Andrew, you're not doing too well, are you? All right. Scott's definitely going to be impaired when he runs me over. So Yellow Jacket's like talking like he's gonna try to set Ant up for a drunk driving manslaughter charge or what? Wow, my Cash App is going crazy. They really want me to go see Scott. The DOJ for a CAT. Red Mama. Hashtag Dahmer type stuff. Red Mama. Hashtag Dahmer type stuff. Let's see. Can you see that? What does that mean? Yellow Jacket. DOA is so over. Yellow Jacket. Anarchy Princess. Are you going to murder Dom's child? Yellow Jacket. When we were at Bunker Hill, I had 27 credible threats against my life. I never went to the cops. It was always some left-wing weirdo that Scott, Lori, or part of their crew got going.
I fucking love this girl. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, I just gotta hug you longer.
That's all right. It's all right.
Thank you for doing that.
Lori likes butt play with canines. Did she say she has to massage their glands?
I don't
or
know.
something?
I know that some people have to finger the butthole sometimes because it's like
no way I'm fingering my dog's
that's you gotta do it for
butthole.
chickens. If the baby chicks are eating too much grain, it doesn't have enough moisture, so their butt gets clogged up. So you gotta finger their butthole. So it's actually
Right.
not unnormal.
I know.
It's an animal.
It is a normal thing.
It's
Yeah.
a normal thing.
Okay, you guys, this one is very, very weird right here. You're going to love this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First of all, Yellow Jacket says, yeah, Lori, where are your children? At. You know, you're not supposed to end a sentence with a preposition. Did you know that? Yellow Jacket. Yeah, Lori, where are your children at? Okay. Yellow Jacket. Yeah, if I get your popcorn, Scott's losing it. Complete meltdown. I don't understand that.
I understand it.
Oh,
I'm
what does that
experiencing
mean?
it right now.
What's it?
A complete meltdown.
It's the glands. Ask a veterinarian. Yeah. She reported an accidental contact helping to lift Spike into the car. That's right. I remember that. Rat needs his glands squished. Lori says this isn't helping. Lori, it's not helping what? I wouldn't read anymore until after, says Liberty Bell.
No, I want it read now. This.
Yeah, if
I'm
he
not-
goes to
I'm-
jail, he wants this on public record.
Yeah, I want this to be known that everyone hears and sees this. Stop with the fucking worrying. Stop with all the stupid shit. Stop. Just stop already.
Okay, so this is great. Yellow Jacket says, these very weak voices that come up against David Rydell will fall in a glorious waterfall. That was a classic.
I like that one.
Okay, but is that how you feel about your cult leader, Billy? That's cult shit. Got it? Wanda. Don't you remember dead pedophiles don't reoffend? That's Yellow Jacket. Oh, Yellow Jacket says this about himself. How about this one? I got to shave. Maybe he needs the beard care kit. I got to shave and like do something with my face because it's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Sorry you feel that way, Billy. All right. You have the same Billy that is beating Crystal and her children at this very moment. That's what Yellow Jacket said. He's being dumb, obviously. Yellow Jacket says, yes, I have the audio of Lori admitting how her fingers slipped up her dog's ass accidentally. I've owned a dog for 40 years. Out of my 45 here on this planet, I have never accidentally butt fingered. Lori is insane, again with kids, pedos. Yellow Jacket says, in the way they hit me in their private chats, boy, they love me. I'm taking up a lot of their time. They go to bed thinking about me, most of them masturbating furiously. What? Why? Why do you people think that, like, you're the focus of somebody's attention and that you're so hot, we're all masturbating over you? Yep, Dixie, I am going to J6. That is the truth. No psyops anymore. No room for psychological operations. Everything is real deal, boots on the ground. And what is that you did, Billy? Coming full dress, covered, where nobody could recognize you, and then holding your kid up for the camera. That wasn't psyop. That wasn't psychological operations. You're so full of shit. Hashtag Ant likes anal. Now we move into the shadows. I can't wait until they get restraining orders against me. I'm going to act just like they did. I'm going to terrify them just like they're terrifying the kids. What has anybody done to their kids?
Nothing.
Plan W. We're back on Plan W. Oh, is that Wanda? Plan W for Wanda?
No, it's plan. It was Plan V. It's Plan R. It's Phase R. I don't know. It's just a continuance of.
Nathan, listen. Nathan says Billy is what happens when someone is conceived in the outhouse at a KKK rally. Billy is facing some very serious charges.
I think
it's fresh outside. It's fresh in here. All right. Oh, Lori said she would cease and desist all activities for three cucumbers. Just 3. And then back off on her words when we gave them to her. Yellow Jacket, did you give her some cucumbers? Ant has already dug his grave when it comes to what he said about Ashley Babbitt. We're going to Jaylen's for drinks. The cage. Hey, wait a minute. I'll pull a gun on you. But the state would just be getting that because Bree Chapman is not allowed to have children. Plan W. It kind of seems that Scott has a problem touching his little niece. That's why his sister put a restraining order. I love when Scott talks about me. Oh, but you're scared and you need a protective order, right? But you love it. All right, let me have a boat. Let me have a boat of hands. Huh? What are you going to do with a boat full of hands? Really? How many videos does Scott put up with him going to the police department to try to report me, and now he's off saying he ain't a snitch? Did you ever go report Billy? Nobody ever went.
I tried at the state police, and they tried to arrest me.
Oh,
later
that's
that
right.
Day.
Oh, in Branson.
And in Branson, yes. When people attack you, that's when you're supposed to call the police.
Yeah.
Like when you're like snitching on people for drugs and shit, that's a different story. When there's a victim, that's the difference. If there's a victim, there's a crime. That's when the police are supposed to be there. That's what they're supposed to be there for.
Yeah, they exactly, trucker girl. We think just like they do. TPC told people to stay clear of Billy. Everyone let justice reign today. Okay. Yellow Jacket says, everyone, please remember, Yellow Jacket was always the biggest threat to the entire movement. What? Red Mama says, if my kids aren't off limit, mothers aren't either. Don't know what that means either. Yellow Jacket, Crystal doesn't have any restrictions on what she can say or what I can say. I can say whatever I want. It has nothing to do with third party or anything like that, so he is wrong. Which, whatever. Scott, if you're reading this, I would never eat your mom's cat. That was Yellow Jacket. Dr. Justice for All, because they want the numbers. Like they're compromising their morals and values just for the sake of numbers and having somebody to stand with. Personally, I'd stand alone before I would stand next to somebody that I don't agree with. How about this one? I hope Lori doesn't try to butcher her vagina like she does those poor bunnies. But from what I hear, her vagina was butchered a long time ago. Hashtag loose meat sandwich. Hey, Lori, Vaughn, just so you know, I've heard that our cumulative vaginas are quite popular in their heads. And I don't understand it because I ain't showing my vagina nowhere. So I don't know why they're so infatuated with my vagina or your vagina or her vagina. It's like vagina, vagina, vagina. Plan R into plan W. Okay. Wizzy needs to stop abusing himself at night. His butthole needs a break. That was from Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. The fire will distract him and he won't even see me coming from the other side of the road. He's definitely going to run me over, that degenerate drunk. I can't believe he's driving drunk, that bastard. This is bullshit. He's trying to say he's going to hide in the bushes, jump out in front of Aunt's car. And Aunt doesn't drive drunk. I've never seen Aunt drive drunk. Job well done at Mag Americans. I'll see y'all on the 6th. Vaughn Michelle has dog shit in her clothes. Cunning stunt hates my ass. Yes, natural selection will take its course and AJ will be president. And he will not be a Mason. Okay. YJ will watch over Wanda. Yellow Jacket will watch over Wanda. No, it was Mrs. Chokes on Dicks. Oh, they're so lovely. Infiltrators are my job. Scott dresses up in pigtails and he is in his 40s, but I'm not sure if he has a penis. Apparently they have some favorite body parts, don't they?
Oh, I just saw the tow truck guy.
You just saw ZZ?
Yeah, he came up to me and he looks a little like a 1776er, and he looks like a little 1776er, and he like, oh, you don't recognize me? I'm like, fuck, who is this? And he's like, the tow truck guy. I was like, oh man, sorry. And I bought he had a couple of energy drinks and did a hot sandwich and a thing, and I bought it for him.
Oh, nice.
Just because I didn't recognize him, and I feel like he was very nice to us for the situation when we came in very hot on him.
Yeah.
By not knowing the whole story.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Yeah, he handled it really well.
He appreciated it, and so Charlie is his name.
Let's see. Aunt is the biggest snitch I know. Honeybee stung Aunt already. Pineapple, pineapple, pineapple. Honeybee. I don't know about all these emojis. I don't. Hashtag kitty cat gate. Laughing my ass off. That cat knows how beautiful he is. LOL. Oh, Yellow Jacket. I got 6 people to hide in the bushes with me. Yellow Jacket. Mother Nature. I said something about my Korean friends having awesome kitty soup recipes, and now Ant is running his mouth about. Yellow Jacket. Lori stalks children and she fingers dogs' buttholes. She admits to fingering dogs' buttholes on camera. Plan R into W. Bree Chapman was impregnated by the Golden Chariot, and the Golden Chariot ditched her to F. Kim. Ha 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 ha. She is licking his pee pee right now, AP.
That's why it's got to be read. Like, people need to like hear all the different threats. Like, we've caught pieces of it, but we haven't caught all of it.
She's mad because Dom cheated on her with Kim. Yellow Jacket. Scott, why don't David and Wanda want you around, buddy? Wanda's cats info found online. Scott chose to be in the suicide cell, which they put padded dress on you and stick you in there with 8 or 9 other guys, all in the same conditions of nakedness. First of all, it's really not legal to put people in suicide watch in cells with other people.
And they don't. There was only one other person with me.
There's not supposed to be anybody
else. There's not supposed
else.
to be anybody, but there's only so many cells in Berkeley County.
Right.
And that's half of the issue why it's so shitty there.
Right. Free Chapman murdered. Oh, that was probably supposed to say Bree?
Yeah.
Oh, Bree Chapman murdered? That's nice, Yellow Jacket. Oh my God. And I smell poopy too, so I know Ant's around. Now Scott's going to call the FBI and say I threatened his life. Lori is abusing her dog right now. Dance off at Wanda's. I love it. I heard the man in the van loves guys anyhow. Red Mama, do you have a crush on Ant? Are you jealous? Oh,
I wouldn't go into any of that. J-Mac.
yeah, that's true.
Please.
Who's getting kicked out? I don't care.
Yeah, that's why I was just totally ignoring those comments and just reading them.
I'm not even watching. Okay. Love you, Melon Red. Make sure you testify that in court too. Yellow Jacket says, is he smuggling AP in his gut? Red Mama says, Ellie, we're all going to hashtag Mama Wanda's. That's right. Lori fingers helpless animals. Meow. I just went in much comments and asked him if he liked having sex with Scott. Are they talking about Mutt? I just went in much comments. And everybody remembers Wanda's birthday, January 1st. If we can't laugh at Lori, who can we laugh at? Stop talking about tuna. Lori will be here in a minute. So weird. Yeah, 8-year-old kids, exactly. Like, they laugh at fart jokes, right? Red Mama, trending on Twitter. Hashtag eat my cat. LOL. Thanks, Elon. AP teabags Ant. AP got bigger balls than you, buddy. Mark my fucking words. I am going to be at the J6 visual on J6, and I hope I see Scott because I know he cannot outrun my fucking ass. That was Yellow Jacket. That sounds like a threat to me. Polka in the pokey. Well, let's hope the aunt stays away from me. I really don't want to get beat up. Oh my God, I'm so scared. Aunt said he's going to beat me up. Did you ever say you were going to beat up Yellow Jacket?
Never.
I didn't think so.
I don't think I've said it about anybody.
I haven't heard you say you're going to beat up anybody. Ever. Yellow Jacket. It's not a matter of protesting anymore. It's a matter of protecting one's own family on their own land. Nobody's coming. But wait, do you own something, Billy? Do you own something? I don't believe you own anything. But wherever you're living, that's your space. But nobody's trying to come to your space. Peter Pan syndrome. Aunt gives awesome hugs. Yes, he does. Oh, they were restreaming our video too when it was Aunt's face on there. Okay, let's see. Yellow Jacket. Joshua, I was sitting under the tent. Lori never got hit with any rocks. Yellow Jacket. Hey, Anarchy Princess, did you get those herpes taken care of? Yellow Jacket. Mama Wanda's going to love Bubba's anaconda. Yellow Jacket. I remember the mental breakdown that AP had when she realized that Tom had dropped that Kim girl off at Bunker Hill. Yellow Jacket. I can just see the gleam in Lori's eye as she's cutting the poor little creature apart. Lori is the one that drinks that water. Lori grooms dogs' buttholes. Scott's trying to look at his wiener in the mirror. We don't even know Wanda. Lock him up. Lock him up. Jazzy, here, kitty kitty. Yellow Jacket. I know some of my Korean friends have some pretty good cat soup recipes if Lori's interested. And just for the record, the last thing I'm going to say about this is Scott better stop telling lies about the events of August 27th. What was August 27th?
I think that might have been the gun time, but I'm not sure.
Is that the gun day?
I think it was.
Probably.
It's on video.
That's not sushi. That's Lori.
Oh, I want some sushi.
Red Mama says, I look horrible in orange. Yellow Jacket wasn't charged because these folks are insane. Really, Red Mama? Who's insane? The gun day was the 27th? Yeah. Red can't see his in the mirror. It's so micro. Even the smallest penis can make 5 kids. Sounds like Wizzy's talking with Bubba in his mouth. Why does Yellow Jacket not like Wizzy? What's up with that? I thought Wizzy was Team 76.
It's weird.
Yellow Jacket, and I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but observation AP docs to me, and within 24 hours, hers was taken down on Twitter. What does this meow mean? Oh, they're making fun of Jazzy. Yellow Jacket, but like I told Aunt in the beginning, I believe in doing others as is done to me. What did anybody do to you, Yellow Jacket? Bye-bye, Wizzy, you pissy pants ant lover. I don't even see any comments by Wizzy. And loss of his bail. 5150 them all. I'm on my way right now to pick you up. Don't go anywhere. For God's sake, don't get in Lori's truck. So AP isn't pregnant? It's him? What? Megs will be there too for support and documentation. Mandatory sentence, felony, second offense. Jazzy, if you turn state's evidence against Ant, we'll give you the whole kitty cat palace. AP admitted that she was impregnated by Dom on live stream when she was having her rant about drugs. You guys, that is such bullshit. I'm not drinking tonight, saving it for Wanda's birthday. That RO is going to get denied. Pluck sexualizes children. Wizzy licks Vaughn's dirty dildos. These guys, so silly. If AP likes women, then why is she taking Dom's sausage in her vagina? That's Yellow Jacket. Why do you hate children so much, and why do you hang out around Luke Kuhn? That's what he meant to say. Red Mama says, Marcus hurt us, but Marcus loved us too.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah.
That's a fucked up statement right there.
Yellow Jacket says, Scott's a furry. I don't know. Are we done with the highlights?
Yeah, I only made it that far.
So I don't see any more highlights.
I could read that. I'll read the other one here.
I read all those already.
You read all these?
Yeah.
This one and that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're pretty redundant. They're kind of the same.
Well, yeah, because Wanda and Jazzy kind of go hand in hand. These were key searched on Wanda, key searched on Jazzy. So, and that's every comment. So that one's gonna restate those comments.
Oh.
If that makes sense. Yeah, I highlighted just because it was easier to kind of.
What are you doing?
I'm just putting this.
Okay.
Right there. I'll take a stack. I'll take a little of the stack and I'll highlight just because.
You want the top? Oh, the bottom. Okay.
Just because it was making my mind just.
Yellow Jacket says, Lily, we should find out if Bree Chapman is going to have Dom's baby or if she's going to kill it. Bandit wanted me to dox him. I refused.
Ugh. Yeah, that's with.
Do we know where Bandit is? Do we? Do we know? Do we know?
Here's a comment. I think Yellow Jacket is an imbalanced individual. Yellow Jacket.
Uh-huh. He said that. He
He
likes
said
to talk about himself.
Yeah.
He bashes himself.
Yeah.
Now we got AJ. Red Mama and AJ. Cheap campers in southern West Virginia.
I know that's why her and I are perfect for each other because I love Red Mama and Felicia loves that. So Felicia and I's relationship is completely platonic and lethal. They're like just these crazy manic ragings of somebody.
Getting shots. That's my job. Yellow Jacket says.
Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm not working any whiteboards. I'm not doing anything. I'm sitting here enjoying raising children in the mountains, surrounded by psychopathic people with firearms, lots and lots.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Why do you hate children, AP? Why do you hate your own children? Getting shot. That's my job.
There is absolutely no lawyer on the planet that could save him now. Violation after violation after violation. That's what I'm worried about.
Yellow Jacket. I know. Wait, say it again.
He said, "There's absolutely no lawyer on the planet that can save him now. Violation after violation after violation."
No, because it's gonna be proven that they're all bullshit, and y'all are gonna be paying us. Yellow Jacket says, "I know all about Pluck the Patriarchy getting kicked out of Hagerstown." Here we go again with the Hagerstown bullshit.
Oh my God! Pluck found out that we fucked each other in the ass with corn cobs. Our lives are over.
Yeah, I remember that.
This is what he says about Rose. Now, if anyone knows how to get in touch with Rose, let her know that I have sausage and that she's been waiting for months and months. I have sausage for Rose's mouth.
Yellow Jacket says that?
Yep.
Why is Yellow Jacket picking on Rose?
I don't know.
Trench has lost it? Trench has been quiet for a couple days, for a while. Is he on right now?
Trolls, please quote me. I have many Korean friends that have many recipes for kitty soup, kitty stir, kitty fry, kitty teriyaki.
Scott just figured out that he's not supposed to have a gun when he has a restraining order on him.
I don't own a gun.
You're stupid. Scott doesn't own a gun.
Nor do I want to own a gun. I have no desire.
Red Mama. Pluck couldn't cut Hagerstown. Red Mama. You wanna go on Naked and Afraid?
Hey.
This is my channel.
I know, but they're okay. But what she did was use Vaughn's channel against me in court. So you're sitting here with me. It's very important that we don't go into any extra chatter about it. Only what they said. I know it's stupid, but I'm trying my best to not.
Hashtag Pluck is a pedo. Yellow Jacket. I have been personal witness to the way she treats children, no matter who their parents are. I don't know who he's talking about. Come to Haunted Hill. They're inviting somebody to their house again. Wixie hurt my kid, period. Wixie? Does she mean Wizzy? Yellow Jacket says, see, when I was with the convoy and when I was with the group at Bunker Hill, I was doing a job. I'm at home now, and when they come to my home, they will be suppressed. How about this? Yellow Jacket says, AP, please give me a call. I have several safe places that will raise your baby free of cost. I bet you do. I bet you got places to sell babies, don't you? Hey, these are in order.
Yeah, they're kind of in order. It's fine. I got a whole nother copy of these, so it's fine. They don't need to be in order. Those are somehow got out of order somewhere. Those belong in that one though.
All right.
It's fine.
Let's see. They're saying red can't have a tank. TPC hired me. Yellow Jacket says, TPC hired me on. I stayed for 76 on my own. So Yellow Jacket got paid by TPC. Again, Ant is a tampon licker.
Ew.
Yellow Jacket says, plug the patriarchy. You'd like Jersey Jada. Bang your blankety blank out with a blankety blank piece of telephone pole. I just don't know where these people, where their brains come from. I don't know. Oh, we're going back to Wanda's. Yellow Jacket, are you with Bubba? Yellow Jacket says, when we were in Hagerstown, I was an organizer. No, no. Then I was hiding as security, kind of like undercover boss. If anyone wants to see Ant get the blank pummeled out of him and have him come to Haunted Hill, those are the kinds of things that should be highlighted, not all the cat stuff.
What?
If anyone wants to see Ant get the shit pummeled out of him, fund him.
I have the major death threats right here
Okay.
printed out. They need to see the cat thing. Eating at the restraining order that she's having. I'm just gonna be like, Judge, they're talking about eating my cat. Here's the evidence. It's very important.
But then there's stuff like this. I'm not going to eat the cat. I just love watching it explode in his chat when I say stuff.
That's you can't be like, I'm gonna fucking rape you and kill you, and then like,
but not really.
Later,
I just said it.
Oh, I'm not gonna rape and kill you. That's just a joke. That's not how it fucking works. So I got the main death threats. I just organized them. Into the most serious death threats because this will be the what when she asks. Or I will say, here, this is it. This is the death threats. Here's my cat. Here's my mother.
Hey. How do I mute this?
You in YouTube?
Yeah. Mute. Unmute. Okay, are we back? Okay. Rose, if you can hear me, I got your sausage. Don't you want to go over all the court documents pertaining to you, Pluck? Well, that would be a very long stream. Because I've been in court many, many times for many, many reasons. So how would that work out for you? Yellow Jacket says, I failed at Bunker Hill, but I will not fail in Bluefield. Would you like to explain that? Because then you go to jail. LOL. We all wanted to. We all wanted to go to jail? Yellow Jacket says, Newfie Girl, I am prepared for whatever these clowns have in store. Yellow Jacket, don't die. Do I need to come inside? My fingers are kind of actually getting a little cold. What? Something about Wanda making sandwiches and David making cocktails. And then they're going to have cattails for breakfast.
Here's, this is just a little side note to fucking piece of shit, Mags. Mags, you said you didn't talk about my mother or the cat? Get red to Wanda. Get red to Wanda. And Buffalo Wife says, thank you, Wanda. Smiling face with hearts.
Oh, nice. Buffalo Wifey.
Yeah, so, Mags, you most definitely were part of it. So go fuck yourself, dude. I got it right here, bro. It's all in the transcripts. You can't lie. Oh, I didn't have anything to do with your mom's cat. Go fuck yourself. Right here, Mags. Right here. Your unique user ID is UC6SSYRONY2NR61 JP1_XAXLW. This unique thing. I'm a boogaloo boy today.
I saw that.
Just because I'm with J Matt and supposedly we got kicked out, and I was at the thing when we got kicked out for the boogaloo thing, but I wasn't there at all. Wasn't involved with them at all. Wasn't even in contact with them, and so yeah. So I got my boogaloo shirt because I really don't have any fucking clean shirts, and my one really nice sweater is at home in my storage, so I'm stuck with a fancy Hawaiian shirt. Because George Soros pays so much money, I can't even afford a dress shirt.
So we got Red Mama saying that Yellow Jacket had access to the command bus, which I think is probably pure bullshit.
Yeah.
Nobody had access to the command bus
What command bus?
at TPC.
Yeah, Brian Brossi and Mike Landis.
Yeah, there were
But
only a few people.
I wouldn't put it. Well, I wouldn't put it past it that Billy was security for them, with the way that everything was handled there.
I don't remember seeing him as security, but I didn't know everybody. Anyway, he says, Yellow Jacket says, it was my job to scare people. You guys, I think this stuff is important. I know that Scott's emotional about the cat. I get it. The threats, I get it. But this says, it was my job to scare people. And now he's making threats to a cat and to other people.
No, the cat is important because it's a person not involved. It's a cat. People are
Your mom's not involved.
They're more... People care more about fucking animals than they do about humans.
Will you go get more coffee?
Yes.
Please, thank you.
They care more about humans than they do, or animals about a human. So it's an important aspect to... I don't care. Like, they're not... The cat thing, I'm not upset about it. I'm upset that I can't get in any agencies to stop that. And at the same time, I'm facing a cage and all this fucking pushback. And... I haven't threatened anybody. I just talk shit to people at protests where you're supposed to be able to exercise your First Amendment rights. What do you want in the coffee?
Just black coffee, thank you. Zoe says good luck today.
Thank you, Zoe.
Wizzy was back on Telescope. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Factifa Mags. Remember the cartoon, The Boogaloos? I don't. Trench is back on it. I thought Trench was backing off. Did you see Trench's letter to the court? No, Morpheus. Please tell me more about that. Billy's about to find out how being the glowiest glowy was a bad move. Pluck, check that letter out. Where's that letter? I'd like to see that letter. Where is it? Yeah, no, Wizzy's around. Wizzy's around. Okay, I'll go look. All right, thank you from this, I know. That makes it easier. It's on Twitter, too. All right. Okay, let's see. We're having cattails for breakfast. Okay, it was my job to scare people. It was awesome. My job to make sure everybody involved with the convoy was safe. I did not feel safe with security at TPC. Security was scarier than any other threat. With the convoy was safe from outside attack and outside threats, even if they were domestically raised. I will, Sandy. I'll go read it. More importantly, I did not file counter charges against the 3 individuals that filed charges against me. I don't know who filed against Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket says, why is it all these Antifa-related people all like anal so much? At Yellow Jacket. Sheriff Bailey is amazing. Red Mama says that.
Ooh, Sheriff
Thank you.
Bailey?
Who's Sheriff Bailey?
I don't know. She was talking about they were talking about the talk to the chief or the commander in one of the comments.
Uh-huh.
What was the name?
Sheriff Bailey.
Sheriff Bailey?
Yellow Jacket says we already won. Eating 42, whatever that means. We have to move forward. We have to cut off the dead weight. I'm not sure, there's missing pieces of the conversation. So, because he's talking about something about a grandbaby. Oh, Yellow Jacket. Okay, then we'll be right back. I'm going to go get liquor. Trailer Trash Wars. Hey, beautiful Dixie. Yellow Jacket says, nothing lighthearted about it. I gave you 3 lawful orders and you still proceeded on me. Are you gelling? Licks Lori's dirty dildos. How many people lick dildos? Like, that's the second accusation I've seen of dildo licking this morning. Are you paying attention to the clock?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Bubba said that he would give Aunt a lollipop. We have Scott's chat so confused they don't even know what their names are. Real Mama says we're all autistic. Hashtag save AP's baby. Oh, here's the address again. Red Mama. The whole address. House number and everything. Zip code. For whatever. I love y'all. Yeah, okay. Are you disappointed nobody showed up? Because I'm really telling you, Sheriff Bailey is sick of hearing my name. Yellow Jacket said. Why are you not raising your children, AP? Oh, Yellow Jacket says, yeah, I already have friends in the jail and will be there for months. What's that about?
I'm reading Trench's letter to the judge.
Are you?
Yeah.
You want to read it out loud?
Yeah. They're so. Oh my gosh.
I can just turn around.
Yeah. So this is the letter to the judge by Trench. He's a safety expert.
To what judge? Oh, the
I
one
guess-
he's trying to get you
I
in
guess
trouble
it's to the judge for this one.
for this case?
Yeah. This is the only case I got now, so it has to be this case. So I'm writing in regards to Scott Hoxer, aka Defender of Ants. I believe he has a court case today in West Virginia for a restraining order. Not true. It's a violation of a personal safety order. So let's get the facts straight here. Truly believe he's a danger to himself and the general public. It is my belief he is acting on behalf of the Antifa terrorist cell, or acting as one himself with a small group of his friends. I believe he has stalked, harassed, slandered, and libeled many people across the country in many different states, with myself and my associates being his potential victims. Potential, huh? On my YouTube channel, I have a video where he drives his van dangerously around 18-wheelers, similar to the one I drive. I believe he has used his van as a weapon to intentionally try to cause physical harm against me and my live streaming associates. Here is the link on my YouTube video. I have over 12 years of experience in the industry without even so much as a speeding ticket. So I do consider myself to be a professional when it comes to safety on the roadway. Scott Hochstetter, aka Defender of Ants, has already shown on his live streams his willingness to stalk and harass people, even to the point of showing up in front of people's houses on a live stream, most recently on Christmas of 2022 at a couple's house, Matt and Jay Lynn in Fort Wayne, Indiana. He announced his willingness to stalk them on Twitter, which I believe Twitter has removed his tweets due to policy violations. Videos of him showing outside their house can be found here, which is my video, first off. Second off, Twitter actually reinstated that tweet because it was false information for whoever reported it. So it's still there. If he is allowed to continue to do these things unchecked, he will likely continue to endanger people out in the roadway with his intentional dangerous driving around 18-wheelers along with other vehicles by showing up at people's homes at special events. I believe he has had multiple restrainers against him all year. Not really. I had like a bunch, but they all got dismissed because they were all lies. And there wasn't any stalking. There was no threats of personal harm. There was no threats of anything. Again, but I believe many of his victims are scared to speak out against him or to follow through with their restraining orders in court because they might be scares of him becoming violent or him sending. Maybe you might want to check some of your grammar before you're sending it into the courtroom. Trench, just a note. You sound dumb. Or him sending members of Antifa against them. I don't know any Antifa. Like, I really don't. I know a bunch of middle-aged women who fucking don't take fucking shit, who a lot of them identify as bisexual. Like, I don't know. It's a fucking shit show. But, like, I'd say that these well-aged women, well-aged bisexual women are far from Antifa. Maybe I don't understand Antifa. I don't see them walking around as ninja suits. Although AP was wearing a cat mask. So she, if anyone in the group is maybe closest to Antifa, it might be AP. But as far as Antifa goes, yeah, it's not really. Are we anti-fascism? I believe that
Yes.
most of us are anti-fascism. So, worth nothing. He likes not only to slander and libel people online, but he also does so in public with vulgar messages about specific people written all over his van and with loudspeakers in public by intentionally spreading lies about individuals, myself included. Because of his actions, I believe I am now in an Antifa database, as I have been completely doxxed and I fear for my life. I believe others very close to me have been doxxed as well and have been reported suspicious vehicles following them for no reason, except for I was chased yesterday or 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
They chased me, which is my fourth, I believe my fourth low speed chase that I've encountered in the last couple of months. Wizzy being part of 2 of those chases. And I forgot who the 4th person was, but there was another chase. So he's... because of these actions, I believe I am now in an Antifa database and fear for my life. Okay. He also is in danger of my life personally and others standing near me by speeding through a parking lot near where I was standing less than 5 minutes prior to him entering the parking lot at a high speed rate in Branson, Missouri at the ballpark. Dude, I was going like 5 miles an hour. Like, that was when your guys' cars came aggressively up to my car. Tennessee Patriot, some fucking loser who can't even barely speak, starts just go off the public property that you have no ability to do.
Yeah.
And then someone kicked my car, some psychopath, and then tried to rip my license plate off because I think they might be sovereign citizens, and I don't like that I paid for my license to the state. I'm not really sure how that fucking works, but they tried to rip the license plate off. And so, yes, although I don't have video footage of him speeding through of course you don't. Why don't you FOIA request that? Because you know what? It doesn't exist, you idiot. I do have him disturbing the peace in Branson, Missouri. Oh my God, like this judge needs to know about disturbing the peace because that's like the crime of the century. Thank you, Trench, for bringing that to the judge's attention. Please note, something the video show does not show is the moments before people pulled him over. Witnesses saw him intentionally endangering the motoring public by cutting people off and slamming on his brakes, intentionally trying to cause a crash. Video could be found here. As I'm typing this, he is currently on a live stream on YouTube, slandering and yelling at other people, and I'm concerned he might actually resort to violence against people who have been donating money to him who he knows personally. Wait a minute. Let's go over. That one didn't make sense. So
Say
I'm gonna
that.
have
Say
to
them
read that one
again.
again. As I'm typing this, he's currently on a live stream on YouTube, slandering and yelling at other people, and I'm concerned he might actually resort to violence against people who have been donating money to him, who he knows personally. So
Are you gonna beat me up?
I don't know. I was pretty fucking upset about an hour ago. I was like, all right, you motherfuckers, I don't care how much money you're giving me. I don't give a fuck. Just fucking, I have parameters and you gotta
Yes.
stay within those. That's what friends do. You stay in parameters. You let them know. You have to express to them what your parameter is, and then have them give notice of the parameter. And so he's currently talking about the person who he's going in court against, who has an active restraining order against him on a live stream. As I type this up. Oh, so he hasn't even sent this in yet. He's talking about us talking about all those threats. Actual fucking threats. Is the actual fucking threats. Like, are you fucking, like, what drugs are you doing? Because I'd like to fucking eat some, whatever you're doing. Like, is this some new experimental drug that I don't know about that you could, like, totally twist reality into your little bubble and then, like, oh my God, he doesn't like Trump, so I'm going to, like, say that he's causing threats because I'm a safety expert. Lastly, he has harassed those at the J6 vigil, including saying derogatory things to Ashley Babbitt's mother by not allowing them to peacefully protest. Bitch, what do you think I'm doing?
What a crime.
I'm peacefully protesting. Videos can be found here. The bitch deserved to get shot. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You don't go into these buildings. Like, for the last 100 years, people who have tried to break through the gate of the Capitol, they get shot. It's nothing new. It's been happening for decades. It's been happening. Decades. So I hope this email gets him convicted, as I believe he's a danger. Okay, first off, I'm facing 90 days. Okay? I'm facing 90 days. Now, the second restraining order, if that's what happens, that's what I'm thinking might happen today. I'm not sure. If a second restraining order or if a second violation of the RO was filed and they believe her, which there's a good possibility that they might, I will be arrested again and I will go to jail. But it's a misdemeanor, okay? And that second one is I'm facing a year in jail, okay? This one I'm only facing 90 days. Okay, so I hope this email gets him convicted. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Matthew W. Valcarez, a.k.a. Mr. Trench Trucker on social media. Professional truck driver. At Mr. Trench Trucker at proton.me. So that's that.
Okay.
Silly. Insane and silly.
Mr. Matthew Velasquez just authored a solid defamation piece, says Santa's Dookies. Beautiful Day says maybe you should just leave people alone.
To me?
I don't know who she's talking to. But, yeah, we just leave them alone and let them rape all the kids. How about that? Just let all these psychopaths with guns, take over the country and rape and sell all the kids? Is that what y'all want? Again, they're trying to trap. Plug the patriarchy doesn't know any truce, Yellow Jacket says. I asked for a truce for Christmas. We didn't get it.
I did too.
Yep. Mama Wanda will love us. Hey, Pluck, how's your law degree going? Didn't you get disbarred? My law degree is finished. I graduated. And I was an attorney. I passed the bar exam.
Dixie, can you tell Red Mama it's okay for Felicia and me and Red Mama to have a threesome? Plan W, 1923.
You never know what's going to happen down the road. Live with Joshua. Yellow Jacket says, yes, I'm talking directly to you, Scott. I bet you like to feel the heat of the flashlight on your sphincter. Sure letting us know how kinky you are, Yellow Jacket. Apparently you like things in your butt.
He's going to be begging again, but there ain't going to be bail this time. There will. If I get arrested, the bail will probably be 4,000, 5,000.
Oh, Red Mama says to somebody, exactly. They'd never give a kid to that woman. And why did you sign over your law degree? Did you give a child's information to the wrong person? Do some research, people. Get the story straight. Something about an Ohio murder. Red Mama says, freedom is not a red and a blue fight. Please join together, work together so we can control our government. Mr. Matthew Velasquez thanks you for providing your name. You doxed yourself. Who? Oh, Matt. Oh, Trench. Yeah, they pick up bits and pieces. Yes, Yellow Jacket is Billy. Does Aunt get visitation? There's always visit days at the jail.
I don't want anyone visiting me.
Lori says, I sent Scottie text with Billy sending me some truce on Christmas. Let him know.
Okay.
Yellow Jacket is not red. Red is a pussy. They're pineapples. All right. Does anyone know Billy's last name? Marceau, right?
Yeah.
William Marceau. Let's see. What else? Yellow Jacket says, I'm still going to jail, so it doesn't matter. Berkeley County sheriffs were sick of the bullshit.
Plug the patriarchy rams aunt's ass with Wizzy's dirty dildos. You got all of us in there.
Wizzy doesn't even know what a dildo. He can't tell a dildo from a pipe. So
Wizzy likes to lick Scott's dirty dildos.
dang, somebody's licking some dildos. Oh, we're gonna set up oh, speaking of snap, in Lori's about to fucking snap. She's so close to snapping and losing her marbles completely.
No lawyer is going to help them. Guilty, 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 guilty.
I definitely wouldn't eat Jazzy, that's for sure.
Everyone remember AP brought an AR-15 to Bunker Hill?
AP doesn't own a gun. And they didn't shoplift from the store. Riddle me this. I'm very glad that you got away unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Let's go on, Scott. Oh, here we go. Scott, go to Dillow Road, Bluefield, West Virginia. Bring lots of batteries. This will be the final broadcast if you show up here. Did you highlight that one?
What?
Put that on your threat list.
That was a keeper?
Up at the top, yeah.
I was cleared to pay Scott $20,000 if he ceased to assist, but he didn't. He didn't want to do anything like that because I can't be bought.
Yellow Jacket?
Yeah,
How come you were getting 20 and Red only got 10?
because I'm cuter. Probably get more if I wasn't so fucking fat.
Hashtag pedopluck. Rose needs this hot sausage in her mouth. She kept asking for it. She wanted it. I got it for her, and she's nowhere to be found. Weirdo. I'm just a Satanist turned Christian. Yellow Jacket says, I'm a Fed, and trust me, Red does not get paid by me. Red Mama says, I just want to meet her and speak to her. I love Wanda. Yellow Jacket says her grandbaby just told her to stop talking like that. It's on tape. This is unbelievable. Actually, I was about to call Trench a motherfucker, and I stopped myself, and my granddaughter said, say it, say it, say it. So, get your facts right. I'm conducting psyops. Angels were commanded to bow down to humans. Sharing a camper with Crystal and her children was an absolute joy. It was the place where I could remove myself from the stress of the position that I graciously donated 20 hours a day to.
Yellow Jacket. Yeah, everyone definitely go subscribe to Riddle Me This. Pluck the patriarchy. Don't lie. You got kicked outside security. Remember getting the memo not to let you in the gate.
Call Brian Brazzi. Call Brian Brazzi and ask him if I got kicked out and if they were ordered to let me back in the gate.
That motherfucker will lie.
Probably. You guys are such liars. Fat sluts. It sounds to me that Pluck the Patriarchy is practicing law in another state without a license. That is Ant's primary legal source. You got that all wrong, Yellow Jacket.
I don't listen to shit from anybody.
For one, he don't listen to shit. For two, I'm not practicing law. And for three, he can't afford me if I was.
Yellow Jacket, Jersey, do Mag America's a solid.
Wow. All the police departments have already been told he's the aggressor. That's what we finally figured out, is these fuckers are showing up to every town, every court before we get there and telling everybody that we're Antifa and we're this and we're that. And lying to them and getting them to look at us funny before we even walk in the door. Oh, Yellow Jacket offered Golden Chariot a place to stay.
Pluck broke the pole off in her ass. Stop fingering your dog, Lori.
Chris N chokes himself with Wizzy's dildos. Red Mama says, Wizzy hurt my kids. All his people hurt us. Convoy. Huh. What'd you do, Wizzy? The funny thing is, J-Met talks dirty in front of her grandkids on live stream. Nice try, Yellow Jacket. Let's hear how you talk in front of kids. WYSIWYG, the anal plunger. Weirdos. Hashtag pigtails for cats. AP has 1,000 daddies. They are all pedos.
Puck is disgusting in front of her grandchildren. Wanda on New Year's.
Go on, I want to hear more. Oh, you weirdos. I bet you that Celtic Mutt willingly bends over for Scott. They don't even talk. The courthouse is going to be a zoo.
Today?
Yeah, that's what 2W2 is saying. Keep an eye out for Wizzy. The cult is there. Jaylyn needs to get her family back. Hi, 2WJ Matt. You have your phone charged up? No. I need to get my phone charged up. I do have my battery packs charged. All these fresh words. I know, right? I don't know if he got licensed or not. Let's see what else. Looks like we got ourselves a cat boy. Pluck is disgusting, especially around kids. Vaughn, too. Like they're talking about going to Wanda's some more. Scott, stop touching your knees. Oh, God. You guys, these comments are so gross. I don't even want to read them.
I'll read it.
It's just Lori was a lesbian until they kicked her out of that group too. That's why she keeps sucking all these rotten dicks.
People need to hear it, as long as hurtful or as fucked up as it is. People need to hear it, and we need to have a record of it somewhere.
They're all pedos. It's disgusting. Another special guest is Jazzy, Wanda's cat. Welcome, Wanda's cat. Oh my God, AP got Scott pregnant. Nothing intelligent, y'all. This is pages and pages, and this isn't even the whole chat.
I heard one mention of the Constitution.
Like, yeah.
One mention. The mention was when he was riding with Wanda to sacrifice and cut the cat's head off, and that he was going to use his freedom of religion to hide behind. That was the Constitution.
Well, they're a little bit early, Anthony. Yeah, I haven't seen any talk of political activism, writing letters to representatives.
Trent wrote a letter.
Yeah, to the court.
It looks like he had an email.
And I will not say that Aunt wants to ejaculate in Vaughn's rectum because that would be completely inappropriate thing to say.
Riddle me this. I'm about to email you. Thank God she's emailing her.
Lois has no brain and has elementary type insults. As soon as Ant knows he's going to get arrested, he's going to put his hair up in pigtails automatically so that they can grab them while they're driving their penises down his throat.
All charges dismissed on Yellow Jacket.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 12-15.
What were those charges?
I believe there are charges for pulling the gun.
Mm.
But I'm not sure. I was not allowed any information.
Yellow Jacket says somebody based cocaine today. AP is just lonely. A lonely bitch. Vaughn is a complete idiot. I thank you all. AJ and Archer does too. And that is exactly how I know Ant likes the cock he runs when women chase him. Buffalo Wifey is an amazing person. I love her so much. AP lied, Dom. It's not the daddy. What? Back and forth, back and forth. Is Dom the daddy? Is Dom not the daddy?
Fucking thank Riddle Me This and Fireman that shit.
For that Dom shit?
Yeah. Both of them.
What the patriarchy? Did you ever have your balls removed when you had your tits added? Again, I have had no surgery. Hold on my throat. Look. No Adam's apple. Hey, Vern. Lift up your beard. Let me see your neck. Let me see your Adam's apple, Vern. So, yeah, no surgeries. I was not born with balls. Just because I was born with high testosterone. Oh, nothing can stop what's coming, says Red Mama. We got all of Scott's info, says Yellow Jacket. What's your obsession with trains? Do you have an obsession with trains?
No.
The state of Oklahoma took away your right to practice law. Now, a statement like that very much merges on defamation, libel, and slander. If that statement were to affect my career monetarily, you could get sued for that statement, okay? Why did the court take away your children? There we go again. Even if Jay Lynn showed up, Lori has to leave. False. False news. With my testicles freshly washed, I would like to announce Plan W. That's Yellow Jacket. What? Trench and Yellow Jacket are fucking 12-year-old boys. So sick of it. Wizzy likes rectal thermometers. And you people are in these chats.
Just block them.
There's 221 people in here. And I know half of you are in these chats most of the time. And this is the kind of shit you're talking about? Rectal thermometers, eating cats. She said we're all black in my family. Yellow Jacket says we love talking about him. Yellow Jacket. Okay, all this talk, Yellow Jacket, about licking dildos and things in the butt and this and that. And you have the nerve to say dressing as a furry is a demented sexual practice. Come on, my lord. I have to smoke pot so I don't say anything really bad. You got some coke to go with that pot? Something about the van man and the hose. Red Mama says, okay, so van man and the hose can go and do anything, but we're held to a higher standard. Nope, I'm over it. Don't forget to be gentle. Wizzy is abusing his butthole right now. Very roughly, not feeling too good about himself. I think Yellow Jacket has a butthole fetish. If he doesn't wear pigtails, the inmates will braid him up. He never stopped at Matt's house. I was there, says Yellow Jacket. He's crying as hard as the first time he ran Bubba up his butt. Bubba, if you're still on, can you bring the weed up here? Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. Who are you calling Bubba? The boy? You got the boy delivering the weed for you? Fucking psychopath. I think Pluck's name should be Jam It. I'm going to hold her hand and tell her I'm sorry for her loss. Yellow Jacket's in love. I can't wait to see all of them. They will all receive the same treatment, whether they are male or female. Yellow Jacket says Vaughn is giving him money, even though he talks about dicks running through her mouth. I promise, okay, Yellow Jacket says, I promise not to say anything sexually inappropriate from this point on for the rest of the year. What, did he have 5 minutes left? Scott, the pedo creeper. I just offered Dom a ride with us. Lori isn't ready for freedom, just like Nazis. Wanda's cat. Pluck sexualizes children. Over and over and over and over.
It's the same thing, just repeat it.
Yeah, you guys talk about.
That's how propaganda works.
Yeah, true.
You have a clear message, and you keep saying it over and over and over and over again. And he definitely has a clear message. And
Yellow Jacket says my phone has been flooded with all these calls from all these sheriffs from multiple jurisdictions. Scott's making me a lot of friends along the way. A lot of true friends. Whatever. I was there. Lori never had a rock thrown at her. We have it on video. Scott, you know things would have been different if you were just taking my deal. You would have had $20,000, you fucking idiot. Why the cap lock, Pluck? Are you triggered? Von Michelle is a coward. GoFundMe for Wanda's Rockin' New Year's Eve party. Scared little bitches won't go to Haunted Hill. Pluck is talking disgusting in front of her other grandkids. So nasty. You guys don't even see my grandkids. You're so stupid. You don't know who's there and who's not. Your girlfriend is a hooker. Your girlfriend's girlfriend is a hooker. I don't know. Pluck is a pedo. Jaylyn will tear him up. We know you're a liar, Pluck, every time you open your mouth. Pluck's calling someone stupid. Ain't that the pot calling a kettle black? Coming from you, Yellow Jacket, that doesn't hurt my feelings a bit. We had Wanda's cat in here. Jazzy is begging for help. LOL, what? Cat soup? Oh my god, what did I miss? There goes Wizzy licking dildos again. We're gonna all thank Jersey J. We're all going to Wanda's. So I'm eating a cat? Who in their right mind would ever claim you as a partner, Lori? You are completely vile. Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket. Yeah, Wizzy is busy ambushing his anus right now. He may have upped his game to pineapples. Scott Hochstetter is going to fucking jail. Felony warrant incoming. That was on 12/20. Live now. J-Met, pluck the patriarchy. Hey, thanks for the shout outs, Yellow Jacket. I will just say Sheriff Bailey of Mercer County is an amazing sheriff. We did something about a Trump parade. Hashtag dog raper is here. You go to pass 11 houses that are all blood family. Okay. Fine. Here we go. Wizzy is abusing himself with a larger than normal toy. He seems to be crying real tears. A bunch of yapping, that's all that comes at you, Laura. Yap, yap, like a little bitch you are. Rumrose, are you going to help abort Dominic's baby? Wanda's going to hear about this. If their mouth is running, they're lying. They literally had AJ and Archer in a camper all summer. They knew. They didn't care. Who kept them in the camper all summer, Red Mama? Pluck is a danger to children, says Red Mama. Being a furry is a quick way of getting AIDS, or a quick way of being murdered quickly. Is that another threat? So just taking after Lori now, I was thinking about putting my dog down and everybody come on over and we'll have a barbecue and send-off party. You guys are so weird.
All right, I'm gonna.
Are we done?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm getting stressed just hearing all the I'm getting stressed hearing it because I'm going to court thinking I'm going to jail, as I'm hearing all these threats.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's insane that I am the one actually going into court.
Lisa Brown, it's so crazy to be so excited to see someone go to jail over lies. Yeah.
This is a freedom movement. Doesn't feel like a freedom movement at all.
Freedom Outlaw Mama is on her way there. Yep, they show. Okay,
I
you
don't
guys.
understand. I'm only I'm facing a contempt charge. This is like the most petty charge.
We are going to go now and get our stuff together to get to the court.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you guys. I love you. Hopefully, I don't end up in jail. I'll get out though eventually.
Oh. Woo-hoo. All right. Who cares who is there? Scott, hugs and prayers. Much love. Good luck. Much love. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Bye. See you soon.